Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? This is Angel with this brand new video. Right now, it's about 7:30. I just got off of work. I worked an 8-hour shift at my job, which I really enjoy a lot. I really like my job. The hardest part about my job, I would have to say, is just the fact the hours. But other than that, I'm just happy to have a job. I thank God every day that I have a job. But anyways, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my walk with God and me living TFL and how many Christian people don't agree that I'm in TFL, but at the same time, it's my own decision. I'm in TFL because it's a support group, and the fact that I'm around other people like myself, and I feel like that if they give rights to homosexuals, and I'm not judging them, by the way. I just want to put that out there. I'm not judging anybody at all. But I figure that if they give rights to people, why can't people like us, TFL members, have the same rights? I view TFL as like a support group to help men like myself and every other guy following this movement. It gives us tools so that we can cope with and deal with this TFL, this rejection that we face, this the way society is, the fact that the fact that you know someone won't look at you unless you wear nice fancy clothes, or you wear the most expensive shoes, or you drive the most expensive car, or you have a good paying job. I've always been told that it's confidence. Trust me, I try to be confident. I bought nice clothes. I still didn't get a girlfriend. I have a good job, and I still didn't get a girlfriend. I went to church. I went to church every day. Still couldn't get a girlfriend. I did everything that I could. In the end, I was just by myself. I was always hearing, Angel, you're cute. Angel, you're a good-looking guy. You just got to be a little bit more confident. You got to go out there. Trust me, I've been to the bars. I've been to the clubs. I've been to the strip clubs. I've been to the malls. I've been into the parties. I was never ever able to find anybody because I would get rejected. Even the moment I went up to that female, they would already reject me as it is. Even women just giving you that look that they don't want to be bothered is kind of like a sign of rejection. Um, I face it in church too. I mean, that's why I don't talk too much to females. When I'm in church, I stay kind of real quiet. Because what am I gonna say? What do I have in common with them? I mean, I look at it like this. I'm so happy that TFL's here, and I'm so happy that somebody like Bill, created something TFL. And I'm so happy every day, and I thank God that there's a movement like finally for men. It's finally to help men cope with the reality that it's not their fault that they've been rejected. It's not their fault that they've been forced to be alone. And I already know I'm gonna always be alone. I mean, that's just kind of how I feel, and it's a reality. I'm not the cool guy. I'm not the guy with the large muscles. I'm just an average dude that works an average job. And anyways, what I was trying to say though is that if you find somebody and they like you for who you are, don't push them off. Get to know them first. Don't jump into anything unless you're for sure, and get to know that person really well. Because sometimes you're gonna find somebody like that may just enjoy you for you, and you might just get a bunch of haters that tell you, oh, she's too pretty for you, or you're too ugly. But in the end, it's the female at the end of the day that gets to make that choice. And I know it's hard, man. I know. I deal with the same thing. I deal with it, and I was watching the movie the other day. She's Out of My League, and that movie kind of really has a good message. I said that in one of my videos, because in the end, the guy finally accepts himself for who he is, and the girl finally tells him that she loves him for who he is, and the fact that she's tired of getting treated like by guys that are jerks, that have good looks and have money. And I'm not saying that those type of women exist, because very rarely. I wouldn't even today's society, they don't exist. But if to those guys out there, that if they do find somebody, then good, man. I wish nothing but the best. But as far as dealing with it, I deal with it right now. I'm not like on the online dating. Not figured. I'm not gonna waste my money. What's the point? I'm just gonna be competing with a girl, and there's gonna be 50 other guys in line. But anyways, I just thought I'd make this another video. All right, God bless you, everybody.